Seriously? A Trevor Noah quote in the opening screen? Really, Trevor Noah? He's quite big in the US right now, isn't he, Trevor Noah? Isn't he quite big in the US? He did a few stints in the UK with like Tank. I never. He just seemed too bland. He seemed too bland and boring to be a comedian, really. He didn't come across too well. But here we have Lichtenstein. They are the man. Lichtenstein is going to be very, very big and powerful. My army's on its way. Hopefully, it won't crash again. Otherwise, it's due to a system thing, really. But hopefully, it'll get going. Not sure what exact day the crash was on, but our army's moving into position. In fact, is there a way to save? No, there's no save. There's only the auto saves. Maybe it was on the month tick. I hope not. Seriously, it better not crash. We're just getting into Liechtenstein territory now. Liechtenstein. Good, I just saw an autosave. So we are progressing now, that's good. We have our entire army here ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll just select an offensive line all the way through Austria, Österreich, and we'll start our army on it. They'll attack, they'll smash through the guys easily. We've hardly lost anyone. That probably includes our losses in the other place as well, but I'm going to start using their manpower to create units. Now we'll go for Kingdom of Liechtenstein. They're going to create us some... Really? This one does not have my infantry regiments? So this one does have to be edited? That's one guy, that's not good enough. Oh, so they got infantry type 3. That's one guy with lots of equipment. Infantry type 2. Yeah, that's pretty shit. Infantry type 1. We can take infantry type 3 here with all the equipment. We can't even edit it at all. We can duplicate it, yeah. And then we can add some shit. We can get it up to an infantry 3. We'll call it the Liechtenstein Force. And we'll give it a... well, Liechtenstein's a crown, but there doesn't seem to be a crown here. There we go, we'll do the knight. Liechtenstein Knights. There we go. What's the Liechtenstein Knights? Now we have them available. It's a shame about these, though. I don't give spending all my points on that, but we have Liechtenstein Knights, which is good. Yes, we'll delete it. Then we'll get through some Vojvodina of these. So that way we can use their manpower, basically, to form a nation, an army, whatever. Form a nice army. We'll get these guys going straight through. Oh shit, they're gonna try this stupid thing again. Seriously, how do we stop it? This is ridiculous. Doesn't seem to be a way to do it. They're just going to only attack through certain areas. It's kind of ridiculous how stupid they are when it comes to this. You know, we could like attack through the nation, but no, they'd much rather not. These are very fast. I'm very happy with them. But we have no manpower. This is quite an issue for us. Maybe if we take over this area of 1.9 million, we'll get some guys come in, but it says it's under control of Liechtenstein. I don't know if they'll create their own personal army as well, the Liechtensteiners, or if they'll just allow me to steal their manpower, basically. We do still have a force going through that land, but if I invite other people, they will take all the stuff. That's the issue here we don't want to deal with. You know, we don't want to have to deal with that at all. Luckily enough, these wars don't seem to lose many people. They don't. They really don't. So we'll just slowly storm our way through. You know, we don't have the manpower though. The air force can be cut back. We'll bring the We'll bring the Air Force back, then we'll have a lot of manpower to play with. There's 16,000 men to fill out the ranks. I'd much rather have my armies with the men than the Air Force floating about, really. Oh yes, I bet Slovenia wants to get involved. They want their land, those fuckers. We got manpower now, so hopefully these guys will start doing things. Honestly, we have equipment, so if I go to train some Lichtenstein knights, what does this do? Anti-tank. Oh no, we don't want that. But still, I'm only using 390 manpower, so we use a few thousand Liechtenstein men. Yes, that's what we want to be looking at. We want to be using hardly any men and using all of their manpower. Oh, this DLC actually has something of worth in it. I'm so pleased. You know, if only my army would do as it was told and stick to the one particular area, we wouldn't be in this mess. You know, we'd be attacking through with such strong force. It would be glorious, really. Well, I guess if we were to snake round or something, that would really help us a lot. Anti-tank. We'll edit out the anti-tank. It's probably one of these support things, but I'd rather have that support things and then switch it. Maybe I can even do a straight out swap. It'd be good if we could. But still, we are progressing through the front. We've lost 2,000 men, which is a shame, but we killed 10,000, which is a huge difference. Still, we are losing men. We do not want to be losing men at all. If we can avoid it, that'd be great. Get these men to come around these areas. Want to attack into their land, take them over. And I could call in these people, but they will take war score and they will be a pain in the ass. And we just don't want that. So what about Vojvodina? Can we get a Vojvodina division? Yes, now we have no issue with this. Oh, they have lots of manpower as well, so we'll just use it up. Oh yes, get Vojvodina, we're going. Fucking hell, there's loads of Vojvodina troops. No, there's not. Where does their manpower run out then? Runs out here. So we can do 4. Do 4 Vojvodinas. But they do have some there. So we'll get rid up to here. Vojvodina, they just don't have enough. Those 2,000 men, very needed. But we can still get 4 divisions out of them. That's only costing me 2,000 men to get 4 divisions out of Vojvodina. That's great. Yeah, dude. They have to be trained in their own country as well. Oh, they're offering me volunteers now. Really? 2 divisions, I mean, sure. He just looks like a guy down the pub. He doesn't look like a king. I don't suppose Lichtenstein royal family has much money. But still, he just looks like some fella. Some bloke down the local pub. That's what he looks like. It really is a shame we don't have a really kingly looking Zog. Because the other royal families, like the ex-royal families, like the House of Prussia, they still look like kingly blokes in suits and such. Napoleon's like kingly blokes in suits. But these fellas, they don't subscribe to that way of living. It seems. Research slots. Yeah, let's get better guns in. Because we're currently struggling to get through the defenses. Still killing him at 5-1, but... Oh, that's good. They're now moving the entire army this way. We lost land. How dare they? Yeah, everyone's coming around this way. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Germany is not in NATO any longer. France is not in NATO. Loads of people are leaving. They've left NATO. NATO is dissolved. Oh, I done goofed. The United American duchies have won. The Grand Council has eliminated Trump, and that has obviously kicked everyone out of NATO, apart from me. Or at least everyone's left NATO, because now it's a monarchy faction. Oh, of course, it's a monarchy faction now, so it's me. Oh, yes. It's me, the United States, Liechtenstein. Oh, we've destroyed NATO. We have free reign to take over Europe. We've done it. We destroyed NATO. Alongside our good friend Donald Trump, we have destroyed NATO. Issue is now, these guys are having issues over in Albania. Oh, Liechtenstein has a tank division. Very good. So now we can't call in anyone. Not even Slovenia is part of our faction. Ah. Ah, we have disrupted the balance of the world, it seems. What's this? Why have we got 12 divisions over here? Oh, of course, they've been kicked out of that land. Now they can't get over there. Can we have military access through people? No. Well, that means we're buggered. Croatia is in no faction with anyone. We can try to fight our way through them. Eventually. Justify war goal to conquer Dalmatia. 160 days. Slovenia, justify war goal to conquer Slovenia. 160 days. Okay, this army here, we want you to take a front line against the Croatians immediately. Start a front line of it just to move through the land. Hopefully Vojvodina will give some forces to join you at some point. They're training up. So they obviously will. Until then, we need to secure our lines over here. All of these men need to get on this line here immediately. Lucky enough, these people have come over to join our side now. But still, we have a real issue over here. We have these forces over here now. Hopefully, guys like Lichtenstein will be able to join up. Lichtenstein, anti-tank. Engineer, support artillery, artillery, support artillery. So why do they need anti-tank? They don't. Oh, this is Vojvodina. You guys... Again, that's Vojvodina. Oh, of course, Lichtenstein Knights. Yeah, they got anti-tank. Can we not swap it for field hospital? No, that would cost 10. Okay, well, we'll start training them now. And we'll use up... Liechtenstein Kingdom does not have that manpower. Liechtenstein Kingdom does not have any manpower. Do they not have loads of Swiss? I would expect them to have a lot of Swiss men. They have barely anyone. This is a huge disappointment. I was expecting an army capable of helping over there. Okay, we have some issues. We are defensive in our positions. The Germans are over here fighting. We're struggling to push forward. Why? No supply from capital is happening. We have no supply. That's our issue over here. There is no supply chain. That's why we've suddenly become shite. Out of supplies. Can we not supply through you? Ah, I should not have killed NATO yet. It's going to take me 160 days to even attempt to fight through here. In fact, you guys... No, we'll take you guys, because you're all the way over here. We'll start a new division. Under the command of... Marindine. And your job is to get rid of this for now. I say we'll get rid of this. They have no supply. So we'll select you to get rid of your nonsense. Right, this is an issue. Issue I did not foresee happening. Still send them over there to hold this front, even though they have no gear. The Germans seem to be doing a job of holding off the Austrians, which is good. The Austrians are getting absolutely slaughtered. It's great. Yes, we also have the manpower laws to be pressed through now. So it's by requirement instead of all of that. We'll take that instead. 113,000. Or do we want to go all the way? We don't need the production as much. We'll do all adult serve. Yeah, there's a lot of soldiers there now. Right. Military build-up. Excellent. But this is a major issue over here. Major. Like, we can't do anything. They've got volunteers from France. This is an issue. We get no supply. Lichtenstein's army is not offering support. They're one tank division. I'm barely going to get any help out of them anyway. Schwiz and Vojvodina forces have a lot more manpower than Liechtenstein, but they still had 1,000 odd men. It's probably all only come from Liechtenstein. Please get more manpower. I give you all of this land, I expect you to get some manpower. So we're doing a good job at holding them off. But yes, we need more mechanized. Not creating enough. Keep these down now, we don't need them. Down, I say. Right, we need mechanized, so we'll bump these up. We'll bump them up to 4. Guns, everything else is filled, but we'll add you up a little bit instead anyway. No, I don't have too much surplus of aluminium. So cancel that and we'll buy the extra steel we need. United American Duchies. Oh, yes. Aluminium from France, who is supporting the war against me, obviously. See, what's going to stop Austria if I can't get supplies and men over here? What's this? You know, Vojvodina is not even in the war. King of Vojvodina is my puppet. But they're not in the war. What if I called in the US? We'll see what they do. Maybe they'll send over planes or something. But we need to assault. We need to go aggressive. There's nothing we can do, Or are they gaining supplies now? Maybe they are gaining supplies now. Seems to be something going on. No, what is this? Reinforced blocks, no supplies. It's need all kinds of stuff. They'll get manpower. They get that. It's all well and good. Otherwise, we're purely defensive. And if we start trying to fight everyone, we're going to have issues. Liechtenstein Knights, Steve Vojvodinas. Yeah, we're gonna want to smash through Croatia and Slovenia, but now there might be other factions starting. No faction is good faction. CSTO. So I brought the end to Europe in this episode. I brought the end to NATO. The United American Duchies won the election, and yeah, we've got to get more monarchists on our side. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.